sea be a cruel mistress. Good morning, friends. I'm joining you today in front of the Portland Head Lighthouse. Ooh, that thing would be putting in work if it was nighttime. Oh, and it's a good thing that lighthouse is there, or else who knows how many shipments of stuck-up hipsters would get lost at sea. That would be a disaster for Portland. That's what their entire economy runs on, really. That and heroin. So yes, today is our last day in Maine. I've been here for about 3 weeks. 1.5 of those weeks was doing what I'm doing now, going down Route 1. We have about an hour left of the road until we get to New Hampshire. There's a couple things on the way I'm going to stop by, and I'm just going to share my thoughts on Maine as a total. So, jump in the truck and let's get moving. My main impression of Maine has been very positive. I've really enjoyed my time here, mostly. The thing that surprised me the most was the variety of the landscape. I thought that Maine was just like a wet Rocky Mountains area. And no, it was, I wouldn't say tropical. You guys saw it. It's, I was expecting just pine trees. I was expecting just millions of acres of pine trees, and that was kind of it. And it to be more mossy. Yeah, that was my biggest surprise. Variety. Favorite location. Favorite place I saw, that would be Belfast from a couple days ago. That place really shocked me. It's not the traditional kind of Maine town if you're wanting that wooden style, that wooden Maine style. It's not that. It wasn't that. It was more brick, more southern New England style, whatever that would be called. Least favorite place, that's easy. Presque Isle. That is the worst place I have ever seen. The only good thing I can say about it is that they did have a decent coffee shop downtown, the Hub. Driving here is still just so funny. It's wild, but it really does still flow pretty well. There's a certain flow to it. But if there was that many people in Denver, it would be gridlock, chaos, honking, screaming, swearing. And I don't know, people here, it's just, I don't know. Even though it's busy, it keeps on flowing. You don't really stop that often. You just kind of swerve around and get through the places you need to be. So it's a good time. So I thought that this was the only thing here, but there's a little town over there, and I saw that they have a beach. Welcome to Bowles Beach. This is just such the perfect weather for my last stay at a Maine beach. This is just perfect. I don't know, just Maine looks more right with fog. It just feels right. Woohoo! That's some chilly water. Wow. What a nice little surprise this was. I didn't even know that this was here when I was headed over to that estuary area. This was a great surprise. And a great end to Maine. Left a really good impression. Let's get back on the road and get over to New Hampshire. I'm gonna stay in Portsmouth.
Welcome to New Hampshire.